It's a blacklight Valentine's bear puppet. It's YouTube Wednesday. Step 1, cut the bear's head in half. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to remove the tag from the bear. I'm a cute little bear, yeah. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's remove the bear's head. I want to take out an amount of stuffing out of the bear so the top of the head, the body will close up. Once I know that I can glue the body back together, then I'm happy with that amount. Set the head aside. We're going to use it later. I'm going to take about 18 inches or so of rope, and I'm going to hot glue this inside of the bear and then close up this top. So I have a loop hanging out of the top of the bear. Now we have a headless teddy bear with a convenient carry handle. It's exactly what we want. Now let's pull all the guts out of the bear's head. Now I'm going to cut the skinned bear's head in a very special way. I'm going to go just a little bit further than right here. There's a top seam between the two ears, front of face, back of head. I'm going to go just on this side, the back side of that seam to start my cutting. All right, so now I'm going to cut it down. And then right underneath of this ball here, I'm going to cut the red fur also. The ball is the muzzle of the bear. And then I'm going to angle my cut back kind of under the cheekbone and then back behind the ear. So I'm sort of preserving the bear's face. All right, now I have this piece of bear, and I have this piece of bear. Let's get our next ingredient, which is the secret ingredient of this prop's success. Of course, I'm talking about a Nature's Miracle Pooper Scooper. That is very loud, very deadly, and awesome. All right, so we're going to apply our bear skin to this with hot glue. This being the top jaw and one side being the bottom jaw. Before we apply the skin, I'm going to add some teeth to give the bear some oomph. So these teeth are pumpkin teeth. So I actually put a spacer in here so I can glue on this row of teeth. They're going to go in between these other teeth. Do a little bit of tweaking to make sure that these jaws close all the way and move freely. This is the bottom part of the bear's head. All right, it's the bottom part. I'm going to use the part by the neck along the gums. I have picked that this side shall be my bottom, and I'm going to cut this back piece right here. Then we're going to glue this on just like that. Just like that. That is the chin. And now let's glue on the top part of the head. Of course, the top part of the head, I want to sit right about there. And I want the ears to stay up. So I'm going to do just the muzzle first. I'm actually going to cut the muzzle and flatten it out a little bit. Now we'll attach a little cleaner. And again, I've just done a little bit here, and I'll fix the ears later. It's very important that the ears stick up, so I want to glue them in such a way where they do that. A little glue on the top, a little glue on the edge. Now I can do the other side. I want a bit of a stronger countenance to my bear, so I'm going to cut a ping pong ball in half and glue that on over the eyes to make the eyes a little bigger. So you want to attach your bear body to the head. See, isn't this way better? And the easy way to do that is to attach it right here to this bottom piece. All right? And I'm actually going to go ahead and cut my string, and then I'm going to glue it together again over top of this, because I'd rather not take it apart, just because, see that little hinge there? The rope is going to hang right here. There is a pivoting piece there, and you don't want to glue that together. The basic build of the bear puppet is done. This is it. To make this a little more special, you can put it in a black room with black lights and give him a black light paint job. The actor, wearing all black, not black light reactive, will disappear, and you can make it look like he's standing on something, and then he can jump and lunge at the guests like a puppet. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to get him a black light UV paint job. Stiltbeast Studios has a live channel. It's a different channel. It's not this channel. It is called Stiltbeast Live. There will be a link for it in the video's description. This week, I'm actually doing mask painting 10 days in a row. By the time you watch this on Wednesday, it'll be night number 6. But I paint 2 masks every night, starting right around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So if you can join us over on Stiltbeast Live, great. If you like this channel, you should subscribe. If you like Stiltbeast Live, you should subscribe. You should just subscribe. This is just fluorescent spray paint. If you're going to paint something in blacklight, you should do it in blacklight. I don't know how well this will show up on video, but this is what I have to do to ensure that it looks good in show light conditions. You can see that he is starting to pop. When I get him in that black light, he is really popping. So now we have this bear that is blacklight reactive, and he can kind of attack people. Let's paint his teeth and his eyes. So hopefully you can imagine that this actor back here is all blacked out, and that the whole room has UV light, not just a little spotlight here. And, you know, guests come by, and then this bear, maybe it just looks at them, or turns its head, or it cocks its head when they get close, and then it can leap out at them and really go crazy. This is always a fun effect because people never expect it to kind of leap at them, and they don't expect the mouth to open and close. So just a note, if you are a haunted house and you are opening, or you work at a haunted house and you're opening this Valentine's Day, this is a great prop for this year, right now, because it's a social distancing prop. It puts you 4 to 6 feet away from the customer, and it still lets you get in their face and interact. Another good thing about it is setting it up with a blacklight scare like this. UV helps kill the virus in the air. So why not do more things that are UV during this time to help mitigate those risks? So a very timely Scary Bear prop puppet from Stiltbeast Studios. Or slammed shut with such violence. So this is our Valentine's Day bear biter puppet prop. Bear, you got something to say? Happy Valentine's Day. No, something else. Go make stuff! These are our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for helping Stiltbeast Studios make great videos. At least mediocre videos like these. Thanks.